Hi there. Welcome to stream, everybody. How's it going? I am here finally playing Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. I said I would play this. This tied with Mario Sunshine in the first of the viewer selection polls. I believe it was a 2-2 vote. And so here we are, finally getting around to playing it. This is a game that I have technically played before, but also, well, I let's just say I didn't give it a proper chance the last time I played it. I played it for like 2 streams and then just like gave up on the game. Not because it was a hard or anything, but because I wasn't getting any viewers. And at the time I was like, well, shit, if no one wants to watch this shit, then I'm not going to stream this shit. And now I'm just at a point of, well, I want to play the game. And the fact that it won a poll at least means someone wants to watch it potentially. So here we are. I don't know if people will show up live today or not. And that's fine if they don't, because I'm here to play the game for me. And apparently people want to watch this. Here's the thing, though. What the hell is any of this? Like, why is it that every time I use my my GameCube here, whoops, that's not configured to the right scene. Oh, hang on, let me press the button on the thing and it didn't go to the right scene. There we go. Now we're on the right scene. Why is it that every time I boot up my GameCube, it tells me the wrong date? Like, it's only this GameCube that seems to have just the wrong date. However, when I go into my memory card settings, it remembers the last time I played the game in an actual date. Like, I'm pretty sure, let's see here, on the 30th, that was a Monday. Yeah, I wouldn't have been streaming. And I do think I played Mario Party 7 with some friends on that exact date. So, like, the clock is right, but it's not? I don't know. But anyways, none of that is what we're talking about today. Today we're going to be playing Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Like I said, I've played this before. I gave it like 2 or maybe it was even 3 streams previously. Hang on, I need to adjust some volume levels over here. Make sure I'm coming in at the right volumes. I've always been interested in the Metal Gear series because even before Snake was in Smash, actually, because my dad used to play these games on the PS1. I actually even have this game and VR missions on PS1. Ooh, very crisp audio quality. It makes sense, it's GameCube. The Bering Sea. Sorry, not Berling. I think that's somewhere else in the world. It's a very dark game. Might need to turn this light next to me down so I can actually see the screen. Ohio-class nuclear submarine
disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound. They are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
You won't. Bullshit, you won't. No balls. All eating. Or earning. Great voice actor. I love the Colonel. I'm familiar with a lot of the voice cast for this series.
You have 2 mission objectives. First,
I'll recap things.
DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Thank God that was in parentheses. I wouldn't have been able to handle it.
I'm not a military shit.
There he goes! I can't see shit on this monitor, by the way. Like, it looks like it's coming in a little clearer over here, but
After the SDV
this is
gets as
very
close
dark.
as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your
Doesn't help
former
that I have all
unit,
these lights
and
creating
one that I
glare.
was the commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis
Helps a
with
little
his
bit.
powerful psychic abilities.
Oh,
Sniper
Psychonaut.
Wolf,
Okay, yeah, I know the
beautiful and deadly
Psychonaut.
Sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan
That's a
Raven,
WarioWare character.
Giant and Shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter.
Formidable.
And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Oh shit.
Liquid Snake.
Can he like power piss? Damn, boy. Are you frying chicken in there? You piss loud as fuck. Yeah, so this is like, technically this is my second or third time playing through this game, or not through, but trying to play this game. I've tried a couple of times at this point. This will be the one where I dedicate myself to completing it, regardless of events, though. Such a fucking bassy sound.
Facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
As always.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Oh, damn.
What about unofficial support? Like, can you like send me like tweets that are like, "Hey, good job, Snake." Actually, that'd be pretty public. Can you send me like text messages that say, "Thinking about you, boo"? But anyways, yes, this is Metal Gear. It's a series that I have been interested in. Like I said, I have MGS1 on original PlayStation, and I would stream that version only for the music, because the music in this version is like, I hear it's worse. I don't really know, but I hear that the original game soundtrack is pretty fucking banger, and that they apparently changed some stuff with this one. 1987 to 2004. What's 1987? Because that wasn't the original Metal Gear. I guess maybe the NES game was 87. But yeah, I would stream the original, but I don't really have a adapter that looks anywhere serviceable for quality. The one that I do have for like PS1 is extremely garbage, and this one is a pretty decent adapter. I've used it for other GameCube streams that I've done, but it's really fucking finicky. That's why I was late to starting the stream today. There is this though that I don't believe I checked out last time,
It's been a long time, Snake.
and I feel like I should probably start
I should
here.
have known you were behind this, Colonel.
Snake, straight to the point as always.
It's gonna be very like
What do you want from me?
cutscene heavy.
I just
Get ready.
invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited. That's what you call
Oh, I
sending
can
armed
control
soldiers
the
after
camera.
me?
Can I zoom? Oh, I can change
Sorry
angles.
if they were a little rough with you, but we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
Don't seem to be able
I'm
to
retired
zoom.
from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You
They have
will
very
take
good
these orders.
microphones on
I
them,
know it.
on these security cameras.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter, the unit's chief medic, an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake.
I'm really looking forward to like
This
actually
injection won't hurt a
absorbing
bit.
this game's story, which is why I'm starting with the briefings here.
What's the
This is
shot
going to be
for?
like, I think, like almost an
What's
hour
wrong?
of
You don't
cutscenes,
like
if I'm not
shots?
mistaken.
Snake, listen up. About
Pretext
5 hours ago,
to
an
the
island in
mission.
Alaska's Fox Archipelago called Shadow Moses Island was occupied by Special Ops soldiers.
What soldiers?
Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington
Look
with a
at that.
single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
That pecs.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see,
He's got
the
muscles
island
that
is the
put
site of
even,
a secret nuclear
Dunban
weapons
to
disposal
shame.
facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You have two objectives. First, infiltrate the nuclear weapons disposal facility
that, a
and
book?
rescue the
What do you
two
got there?
hostages. They are DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and Kenneth Baker.
Oh, the diaper
president of
chief.
Armstead.
Oh, yes, I'm aware. I know of him.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
I think they
Well,
redid
you
all
can
the
make up your
voice
mind
lines for
after
this
you hear more about the
remake for some
situation.
reason as well. Which is weird because the original quality wasn't even that bad from what I knew. Ooh, listen to that. I do really like what I have heard of this game's music, but apparently it's just like the original MIDI was like better, and then they rewrote entire like pieces of music with I think some real stuff. I'm not entirely sure why this game's soundtrack is like better or worse, but I've heard most people say they prefer the original game. But yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of cutscene heavy stuff. If you're here for the gameplay on YouTube, I guess you can jump ahead. Maybe I'll do like time codes on the VOD so you can jump ahead for that. But yeah, I really want to absorb this game's story, which is the big thing that like you play these games for, really. I don't think very many people
Tell me about the nuclear
like,
weapons
yes,
disposal
super stealth.
facility.
just for the
The
stealth.
disposal facility includes
Sure, some
a
people
hardened
are, but
underground base. Even with our most advanced intelligence gathering equipment, we can't tell what's happening inside.
Oh, damn.
So,
He's
someone
standing.
needs to penetrate, gather intelligence, and report back. Sounds like a spy movie. What's the insertion method?
Oh, this is
Well,
gonna
an air insertion is impossible.
it's gonna be like
Not with this
recap
story
of
going on.
the earlier
We'll
briefing,
approach the
but
disposal
more in
facility
depth.
by sub.
Approach.
Yes, within a few miles of it. The facility is equipped with sonar detection capabilities. They'd be able to hear our engine or propeller noise.
And then
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
launch.
Same as a torpedo. Only this has no propulsion device of its own. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
You want me to swim in sub-zero Alaskan water?
Don't worry. That suit represents the latest advances in polythermal technology.
What suit?
The nuclear weapons disposal
box?
facility covers the whole
It's kind of hard
island.
to see.
I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Ooh, Colonel S. Nice shot.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Nice shot.
Yes,
Nice
this is
on.
a top-secret black ops.
Oh, shut up.
Don't expect any official support.
Again, a high five would be nice. Something. Any unofficial support I could get for this mission would be seek time limit. Oh god, Majora's Mask, you'll have to play the ocarina if you run out of time.
What's the time limit?
24 hours. They say they'll launch after 24 hours.
Do they say what the target will be?
So far, they haven't mentioned the target.
When did the countdown start?
5 hours ago.
Oh, damn. So you only actually got 19 hours and 24 minutes. Oh, he's sad. Oh. If this is supposed to be such like an undercover mission, though, why did they record in a room with like this many cameras, though? Person in charge of the operation. Is it Obama? Also, this game takes place in like 2001, I think. Or like, no. It's like, the game came out in 2001, but I think it takes place in like
Colonel,
2016.
Who are you speaking for?
I think.
Naturally, I'm representing the U.S. government.
So who's in supervisory control of this operation?
The President of the United States.
Holy shit.
So there's a lot of crap hitting fans in the White House basement.
No. At this point, they're still video conferencing with each other.
Uh-oh. Zoom was predicted.
That's a real nuclear warhead. Shouldn't they issue a COG?
Not yet. The Secretary of Defense has operational control and is fully aware of the situation. After you infiltrate, if you determine they possess nuclear launch capabilities, a COG will be issued.
Well, if they haven't relocated to the nuclear shelter under Mount Washington, I suppose there isn't that much reason to worry. Yet.
Yeah.
Is the National Security Agency in on this?
It sounds like he's got
Yes, and so is the DIA.
bubblegum
the Defense
stuck in his throat.
Intelligence Agency.
Trying to clear it out.
Hey, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
They'll be sending us some support.
We don't need desk
I like David
jockeys.
Hayter.
We need a
I'm just
nuclear
picking it
weapons
apart for fun.
specialist.
Of course. A nuclear weapons specialist has already been assigned to us.
What's happening? What did she just do? Just take a cigarette and stomp it out? No one's gonna say anything about that. It's just go, oh, okay.
Yep. It's fine. I don't need to know that.
Support crew. Wait, no one is supposed to be supporting me. What the fuck?
We need backup from a specialist. I'm just an amateur when it comes to nuclear weapons.
I know. That's why I've requested the assistance of a military analyst named Nastasha Romanenko.
What?
She'll be providing
Say that
me
again?
backup by codec.
What do you got there?
A female analyst?
She's built up an impressive record as an advisor for the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. Contact her if you have any questions. She's also an expert on high-tech weapons.
Where's she working from?
Her home in Los Angeles.
California? California's a lot different than this place.
What the fuck are we? California. I've never been there. Fuck. Shit. We should go on vacation soon, Colonel. Seems like a good idea, Snake. Let's go.
Colonel, you're retired. Why are you involved in this?
Because there aren't many people who know Foxhound as well as I do.
Is that the only reason?
I've been soldiering for a long time. I don't know anything else. I guess even though I'm getting a little old, I still love to be in the field.
Colonel, you're
Why
a
is he
lousy
naked, though?
liar. Tell me the real reason.
Okay, Snake. Sorry.
No, I can't zoom. I'm trying to zoom. Wish there was zooming, but
I'll be frank.
I'll be Gabe.
A person very dear to me is being held hostage.
Who is it?
My niece, Meryl.
Oh, fuck. Maryland? Oh my god, the entire state of Maryland is under captive. Also, yeah, this branches out. There's a lot here.
What was your niece doing there?
Several soldiers were reported missing the day of the revolt, and my niece was one of those called in as an emergency replacement.
Oh, shit. Just had that on him.
She looks like you.
She's my little brother's girl. He died in the Gulf War, and since then I've been watching after her.
A personal motive, Colonel. That's not very soldierly.
I'm retired. I'm just an old man now. And I'm your friend.
Oh, pulling the friend
Since
card,
when
are we?
Friends.
Stuck in the
I've thought
friend
of us as
zone.
friends since the fall of Zanzibar land.
Zanza?
Haven't you had enough of a moody bastard like me?
No. That's the part of you I trust. Please, Snake. Save my niece, Meryl.
Well, this other chick is just kind of standing around staring. Everybody's watching
All right.
you.
But I have 2 conditions.
Name them.
1. No more secrets between us. I want complete disclosure at all times.
I'll beat your cock.
And 2.
Sorry.
I'll only accept orders directly from you, Colonel. No cutoffs involved, okay?
Agreed. That's why I was called. But one thing.
What?
I'm not a colonel anymore. Just a retired old warhorse.
Oh, that arm movement was weird. I
I
can't tell if this is
understand.
mocap or not.
Colonel.
I don't think it is. Like, some movements are really fluid, but then, like, others feel very, like, stilted. And I don't know if it's, maybe it's mocap, but they recorded in a very, like, compact area, so it's like early mocap. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a mixture of both. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. I wouldn't say the
That
original was
doctor,
mocap, though.
Is she part of this operation too?
She was in charge of Foxhound's gene therapy. She knows more about those men than anyone else.
So, she's used to seeing men naked.
Make no mistake, I'm not a nurse, I am a scientist.
By the way, what was that injection for?
It's a combination of nanomachines and an anti-freezing
Oh, it's
peptide so that
nanomachines,
your blood and
Snake!
other bodily fluids don't freeze, even at subarctic temperatures.
Nanomachines.
Not just one kind either. There are different types which will replenish the supply of adrenaline, nutrition, and sugar in your bloodstream.
Now I don't have to worry about food.
I also put some nootropics in there.
Say what?
No.
Nootropics, a class of drugs which will help improve your mental functioning.
It'll make me smarter, huh? Anything else?
I need some of those.
Yes. It's a type of stimulant. It'll keep you alert and responsive for 12 straight hours.
That was quite a cocktail. Anything else in there?
Why are there so many
Those
cameras here?
nanomachines will also keep your codex batteries charged up.
I guess I can call you when I'm ready to go on a diet.
You're welcome.
He said... It's a big old tummy slap. That's what he do.
Don't want to eat.
Hostages. All right, let's learn about the diapers. We're not going to be referencing
chief
that
of
bit.
DARPA
That's the only
And
time.
the president of an arms
It's the second time, but it's the only
manufacturing company.
time.
What business did they have at a nuclear weapons disposal facility?
The truth is that secret exercises were being conducted at the time the terrorist group attacked.
Must be extremely important exercises if those two were directly involved. Were they testing some kind of new advanced weapon?
I'm not privy to that information.
Do we know exactly where they're being held?
The DARPA chief has also been injected with a mini transmitter. As you get closer, you should be able to pick up his location on your radar.
But isn't he in like a jail cell? Like, why do they need to track him? I guess like in case he tries to break out, but like, when else would they be? Like, what else is that useful for? Nuclear weapons.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuclear missile?
They say they do. They even gave us the serial number of the warhead they plan to use.
Was the number confirmed?
I'm afraid so. At the very least, they've got their hands on a real nuclear warhead.
Isn't there some kind of safety device to prevent this type of terrorism?
Yes. Every missile and warhead in our arsenal is equipped with a PAL, which uses a discrete detonation code.
PAL?
Yeah.
Permissive Action
It's
Link.
like where the games
The
are released
safety
in
control
Europe.
system built into all nuclear weapon systems. But even so, we can't rest easy.
Why not?
Pacific Atlantic languages.
Because the DARPA chief knows the detonation code.
I think is what that stands for. I actually don't know what PAL
But
stands for.
even if they have a nuclear warhead, it must have been removed from its missile. All the missiles on these disposal sites are supposed to be dismantled. It's not that easy to get your hands on an ICBM.
Oh, I
That
don't get
used
that
to
one in
be true.
parentheses.
But since the end of the Cold War, you can get anything if you can pay the money.
I don't know the plot of any mainline Metal Gear game. This is where they're explaining it. Before the game starts, there's these optional cutscenes that you can review where you can watch tapes of the Colonel trying to convince Snake to go on this mission for them. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I've also never really played... I've never played past this game, and I've tried to stream this game like twice. Once was like only, or actually I played it on my own like once and I didn't get very far. Then I tried to stream it years ago. I didn't get very far because no one really cared to watch the stream, so I was like, oh, whatever, I'll play something else. This, however, I will be getting through. I just, all I know about Colonel and Snake is that he goes like, "Arr," and the Colonel's like, Snake, let's go to Taco Bell. I need a chalupa right now. And he's like, anything else? And then Otacon's there. He's like, oh, I want the Crunch Wrap. That's basically all I know. I only know the plot of that one Ape Escape minigame where a monkey version of Snake teams up with the real Snake. I don't even know what that is. Also, yeah, MGS Rising has been like very popular on Twitch lately with like the big buff guy and Raiden beating the shit out of him. Yeah. The Terrace Amendment. Last time I played this game, I didn't even know these cutscenes existed though.
I know there was an exercise going on at the time they revolted.
They're heavily armed, I'm afraid.
What about their battle experience?
The 6 in charge are plenty tough. After all, they're foxhound people.
Hey, you're gonna make me blush.
The others are next-generation special forces. They're not your average grunts either.
Oh, I can give you an average grunt. You'll send it to me. Are you on my Discord or something like that? You could probably send it to me there. Terrace demand. We demand 500 Snickers bars. That's all we want.
So what exactly are they demanding?
A person's remains.
Remains?
That's right.
Wait, I kind of know.
To be more accurate, cell specimens which contain the individual's genetic information.
Can send via Twitch whispering. I don't have Twitch
Cell
open.
specimens. Why would they want that?
I use a chat
Terrorists
client.
need them. You see, these next-generation special forces have been strengthened through gene therapy.
Genes? Strengthened?
It's in your
You've
genes,
heard of the
Snake.
Human Genome Project. They've been mapping the
It's in
human
your left
genome and
pocket.
they're nearly finished. Following up on this research, the military has been working towards identifying those genes which are responsible for making effective soldiers.
There are genes that do that?
Yes, and using gene therapy, they're able to transplant those genes into regular soldiers.
Gene therapy?
I'll explain this part. With gene therapy, it becomes easy to remove genes that cause sickness and disease, or, alternatively, to splice in additional genetic material.
Or like those like animals that can like glow in the dark.
We can overcome all
Those are my
sorts of
toenails.
genetic diseases and at the same time add genetic characteristics as desired.
Okay, and so if you knew what genes were responsible for making the perfect soldier, you could implant them in the same way, right?
Yes, we could.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it later.
But it all depends on being able to isolate and identify those soldier genes.
And in order
They
to
make
do
'em
that,
at Old
it's
Navy.
helpful if you can study the genetic information of one of the greatest soldiers ever.
Soldier genes. I do like how this is like being like played to us on like a tape recorder. Like, what are they called? Are they called tape recorders? No, like VCR. That's what it is. God, I should know this. I grew up slightly in the age of VCRs.
One of the greatest
Slightly.
soldiers ever.
The man they called the greatest warrior of the 20th century.
You don't mean Big Boss?
Big
That's right. We've been working feverishly to identify the genes responsible for his incredible combat skill. So far, we've discovered about 60 of the so-called soldier genes.
But why is he nude, Snake? I don't get it.
So his body was recovered after all.
Yes, and his cells have remained frozen in a cryochamber. His genetic information is a priceless treasure to mankind.
Priceless to the military, perhaps.
His body was burned severely, but it was possible to restore his DNA profile.
So from
just
what
a
I know
single
of
strand
Big
his
Boss, this
hair.
was like the villain
heck,
of
it's
the
like some kind of
NES
dinosaur theme park.
game, I think.
And you're gonna put these genes into soldiers?
Yes.
Yeah, this plot is all
We'll
over
use
the
a
place.
process that I discovered called gene targeting. The strongest soldiers don't become what they are by acquiring their skills through training.
I
or
don't think this is the same
experience.
Snake
We now
as
know
the
that
NES
hereditary
game,
factors
though.
are far more crucial for
I don't
creating
know.
superior soldiers.
I know there's a little bit of non-continuity
Snake, we can't hand
between
over
some
his
of the
body.
games. Like, it's not always the
It's
same
more strategically
characters.
important than any
I
weapon
think.
of mass destruction.
I know there's multiple snakes.
I hear the terrorists are calling
At the
themselves
very least.
the Sons of Big Boss.
The Sons of Big Boss.
Yeah. I'm the Sons of Liberty Pizza. And the Sons of a Bitch. Next Generation Special Forces Unit. Solid
Tell
Snake
me
and
about
Naked
these
Snake were
Next
playable
Generation
characters in
Special
Super
Forces.
Bomberman R.
They started out as an anti-terrorist special
There you
ops
go.
unit made up of former members of
I don't know what the
biochem
difference
units,
between them is,
technical
though.
escort units, and the nuclear emergency search
Wait,
team.
this is Naked
Their
Snake.
purpose was to respond to threats.
Actually, I think this is
involving
Solid Snake,
next-generation weapons of
but I don't
mass
know what the
destruction,
difference is. He
including
is naked, though.
NBC weapons.
Until they were added, that is.
Who's they?
These guys didn't start out as regular army.
Looks like a pretty international group. Mercenaries?
I think Snake is like
Yeah,
a military
and it gets
title
worse.
that they give.
Most of them
Like
were from
undercover
a merc
Black Op
agency that
agents.
I think you're familiar with. They were part of Big Boss's private guard. And after Big Boss went down, the military just bought out all their contracts.
There's very in-depth like backstory to this. That again, you don't have to review any
Outer
of this to
heaven.
like start playing the game. I didn't last time I streamed it because I
After
just
that,
didn't know it
They
existed.
were merged with our own VR unit, Force 21, and retrained. If you ask me, these so-called next-generation special forces should be called simulated soldiers. They have no real battle experience.
Soldiers of the video game generation, huh?
Don't forget, they've all been strengthened with gene therapy. They carry genes which make them excellent
Wasn't that like a
soldiers.
real thing
Don't
that like
be careless just because they don't
the
have much
U.S. military
experience.
was concerned
I
about?
thought international law banned the military use of genetic therapy.
The video
Yes,
game
But
generation.
those are just declarations, not actual treaties.
The interesting thing
People weren't,
is
like,
that
strong
nearly
enough or
every
something?
member of the unit conspired in this attack.
No, I ain't strong enough. You seen these spaghetti noodles of an arm? I don't think I could punch a dude even if I tried. The reason for unanimous approval. If I talk over the cutscenes, by the way, that's what I'm trying to not talk over it too much because I want to absorb this as well. But there are subtitles, so I hope the subtitles can help you get the point across, and you can just like boop, mute me if I'm too annoying or something. I'll try to not talk too much though, because I want to absorb this too.
How can an entire unit be subverted to rebellion?
They're calling it a revolution.
Since they all went through the same gene therapy, they probably felt closer than brothers. They see the unit as their only family.
The sons of Big Boss. But if they were
Sons
regular
of big
army,
bitch.
they must have been interviewed periodically by army counselors.
According to their files, they all got straight A's on their psychological tests.
Damn.
They all seemed like fine, upstanding, patriotic soldiers.
But they all took part in the uprising?
No. Several people didn't show up on the day of the exercise. That's why there was a resupply of troops.
Was there any sign recently that something might be wrong?
There was a report a month ago that they were acting strangely.
Apparently, they consulted classified information about the soldier genes and performed their own gene therapy experiments.
They can do that, even without you?
Well, our gene therapy process is almost completely automated. And besides that, they're all geniuses with IQs over 180.
Oh, like Eggman.
Even the existence of this genome army is a national secret of the highest order. We had been hoping to investigate this thing quietly and deal with it behind closed doors.
They really want you to know every detail. Yeah, this is really in depth. But again, this is like all optional stuff. So like, I'm going through this stuff like on my own. So you don't have to like watch any of this, and you'll still get a general understanding of what's going on.
High-tech
This just gives
Special
you like
Forces Unit
pretext, I
Foxhound,
think,
your former unit,
on how
and
we
one
got
that I
where
was
we
the
are.
commander of. An elite group combining firepower and expertise. They're every bit as good as when I was commanding them.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities.
Psychonauts 4.
Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise.
Gonna say another one? There's more people.
Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
Had to think about it.
And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter.
All them papers.
Huh. Sounds like a bunch of cartoon characters.
Yeah.
And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
Yes.
Where's Plasma Snake?
And you're the
Gas
only
Snake.
person who can stand against him.
Oh, shit.
Are we gonna learn more about Liquid Snake, or is that where we just end it there? I think that's the last. Okay. Yeah, this looks like this is the last one. I don't like the disguise guy a little too much. Yeah, you
Liquid
had to really
Snake.
think about it. He's like, master of
Liquid
disguise.
Snake.
It's a good
The
movie.
man who shares your code name. The solid versus the liquid.
Tell me what you know.
He fought in the Gulf War as a teenager, the youngest person in the SAS. His job
got sass.
was to track down and destroy mobile Scud missile launching platforms. You were there too, I believe. Didn't you infiltrate western Iraq with a platoon of Green Berets?
I was just a kid myself back then.
The details are classified, but it seems that originally he penetrated the Middle East as a sleeper for the SIS.
He was a spy for the British Secret Intelligence Service?
But he never once showed his face in Century House. He was taken prisoner in Iraq, and after that there was no trace of him for several years. After you retired, he was rescued and became
Snake
a
is
member
also
of
retired.
Foxhound.
Okay, so maybe
I
Solid
thought
Snake
that by the
did
time I left, they were no longer
was the
using
character
code
in the
names.
NES game.
I don't know his real name. That information is so highly classified that even I can't look at it. Here's a photo of him.
I can't see that.
Pretty shocking, huh? His skin tone is different, but otherwise, you two are exact duplicates.
I have a twin?
Dun dun
I
dun!
don't
Twin
know the
Snakes roll
details,
credits.
but it seems so. That's why we really need you for this mission.
You're the only one who can beat him. Now that I've met you,
Your
I know.
greatest enemy is
You've got
yourself.
something that he doesn't.
Why don't I find that thought more comforting?
He's doing the pose again. So is that it then? Or is it going to expand? Nope, that's it. There are no more things to review. Okay, so yeah, that is incredibly in-depth. How long did that take to review? That took 40 minutes. What's this?
I need to borrow your scissors.
Huh?
What are you going to do?
Don't worry. Just gonna clean myself up a little.
Huh?
I don't want to be mistaken for the leader of the terrorists.
Well, why not? Wouldn't that be like the ultimate way to get in there? Like to infiltrate? To just be like, I have your genes, Snake. What is special? Dog tag viewer. Okay, so you can collect dog tags from things. Oh, okay. Here's your context for the other games. So yeah, should I read this out loud? This is basically the context of who Big Box is. Yeah, I'll read this out loud since we've already gone through, and then we'll go to cardboard mode. The year 1995. Deep in South Africa, 200 kilometers north of Garsberg. Outer Heaven, an armed fortress nation established by a legendary mercenary. He was feared in combat by both his friends and foes as a hero and a lunatic. The Western nations had found out that a weapon of mass destruction capable of rewriting war history was under development at Outer Heaven. They called upon the high-tech Special Forces unit, Foxhound, to take care of the situation in response to this order. Big Boss, Commander-in-Chief of Foxhound, sent Gray Fox, the man with the codename Fox, a name given to the best member of the unit. Operation Intrude N313. After a few days, Gray Fox was missing in action, his last message being Metal Gear. Taking the situation seriously, the top men of the West again called for Foxhound. Big Boss selected an agent, Solid Snake, who had just recently joined Foxhound and entrusted everything to him. Successfully making a solo infiltration into Outer Heaven, Snake got in touch with local resistance members Schneider, Diane, and Jennifer. With their cooperation, Snake succeeded in rescuing Gray Fox. Gray Fox then laid out the terrifying facts about Metal Gear. Metal Gear was the development name of a nuclear warhead-equipped two-legged walking tank. It could walk through even the roughest terrains that would stop normal tanks. It would conduct local warfare by itself, with unique weapons like its Vulcan cannon and anti-tank missiles. It was indeed a new type of weapon that could conduct a nuclear attack against any place on the face of the Earth from any land surface. With Metal Gear, Outer Heaven was trying to establish its military superiority over the entire world. In order to destroy Metal Gear, Snake rescued Metal Gear's chief engineer, Dr. Petrovic, and his daughter Ellen, who was taken hostage to force her father to continue with his development. Snake heard from Dr. Petrovich how to destroy Metal Gear. However, as Snake approached the heart of Outer Heaven in Metal Gear, well-designed traps were set all around Snake, as if all his actions were being leaked to the enemy. In the midst of the escalating battle, the leader of the resistance, Schneider,
Rob Snake.
fell into the hands of the enemy, and Snake himself was injured through deadly battles with Outer Heaven's best mercenaries. But Snake's indomitable spirit led him to the 100th floor basement of the secret base where Metal Gear was developed. Evading the powerful defense system that had wiped out all of the other intruders, Snake ultimately succeeded in destroying Metal Gear. Snake tried to escape from Outer Heaven upon completing the mission. However, during the escape, he was confronted by one man, Foxhound Commander Big Boss. Big Boss laughed at the astonished Snake and told him the truth about his mission. While serving as the commander of Foxhound, Big Boss also ran a mercenary dispatch company, utilizing his connections and capital from his years as a merc. He was planning to build his company as a larger military establishment, and he built Outer Heaven as its base. His purpose for sending the rookie Snake to Outer Heaven was to cause information confusion in the West. However, Big Boss miscalculated. He never thought that Snake would make it that far. Having lost Metal Gear, Big Boss activated the self-destruction system of the underground base. While the countdown to destruction continued, his scream echoed in the emptiness.
You have gone too far! Too far!
In the 100th floor basement, the battle between two men commenced. Free of ideology and politics, the armed fortress nation, Outer Heaven, collapsed. The impenetrable fortress, made from the best military technology and occupied by the toughest mercenaries, burned in flames. Behind him, the flames reached skyward as Outer Heaven fell, leaving Solid Snake all alone. 100 floors, how long does that take to make? That's a great question. Like, it's like, 100 floors, like, vertically, it, like, I'm sure it takes years to, like, make, like, a skyscraper. But, like, basements, meaning you have to dig it out and put the dirt somewhere else? I actually don't know what would take longer. I feel like the other one would be longer. Also, hi, Froze. Thanks for the sub. Weird how that made you have to sub again, even though you just, like, resubbed, like, a couple days ago, didn't you? That's weird. But all right, welcome to stream, Froze. Solid Snake. All right, so I think this MGS2, or this isn't MGS, this is Metal Gear 2. So I think this one is also an NES game? I think? Because MGS2 is Sons of Liberty. So I think, yeah, this is another NES game. A couple of days ago was something else. Oh, okay. In 1999, the world was facing an energy crisis. It was obvious that the supply of petroleum would run out faster than expected. However, the development of an alternate energy resource was far from completion. The price of petroleum skyrocketed, and the world economy was in confusion. The 21st century was expected to be one of chaos.
Yeah, they got that right.
One man's invention changed the entire situation. A Kazakh genius and biologist, Dr. Keo Marv, invented Alex, a microorganism that refines petroleum to produce a highly purified form of petroleum. The world was filled with hope upon the discovery of the Messiah to solve the energy crisis, but at the same time, the world entered a time of tension regarding this new algae? Algae? I don't know what word that is. Just when the whole world's attention was drawn to Alex and Dr. Marv, he was abducted by someone and disappeared. Nations began investigations immediately, and a name soon appeared. Zanzibar land. Oh, where the Blue Shell incident happened. Okay. Zanzibar land was a democratic military regime that suddenly appeared in Central Asia in 1997. When their uprising took place, the CIS army, formed around Russia, sent a suppressive unit immediately to Zanzibar land, resisted by gathering a band of mercenaries from nations around the world and fortifying most of its land. As a result, the CIS army was repeatedly defeated, and Zanzibar land declared its independence.
That's right, Luigi!
Due to the active role mercenaries played, this war was called the Mercenary War, and Zanzibar land was referred to as an armed fortress nation, a military nation with a group of strong mercenaries surrounded by a tough fortress. According to the latest information, Zanzibar was supposedly armed with nuclear weapons. The whole scenario was crystal clear. By obtaining Alex in addition to nuclear weapons, Zanzibar land was trying to establish its economic land and military superiority over the entire world. Concerned about the situation, the United States ordered Roy Campbell, commander of High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, to rescue Dr. Marv Campbell, or Dr. Marv, period. Campbell was a former member of Foxhound. He brought back Solid Snake, the man who single-handedly brought down the armed fortress of Outer Heaven 4 years before, and asked Snake to bring back both Dr. Marv and Alex. Sorry, this is a lot of reading all at once. Successfully infiltrating Zanzibar land, and with the help of CIA agent Holly and others, Snake was able to go deep into the fortress and meet again with Dr. Petrovich, the chief engineer of Metal Gear at Outer Heaven. He, too, was abducted at Zanzibar land and was forced to develop another Metal Gear. He told the surprised Snake of an even more shocking fact. Big Boss, the man Snake had defeated at Outer Heaven, turned out to be the general commander of Zanzibar land. Snake rescued Dr. Petrovich in cooperation with Natasha, Dr. Marv's guard, and former Sizek, internal secret police agent, and then headed for the confinement facility deep in the fortress to save Dr. Marv. Hang on, I gotta take a bottle of water. Is this so much reading that I'm glossing over shit? Hang on. Okay. When Petrovich and Natasha crossed the narrow suspension bridge over the deep valley, a missile blew the bridge away. Natasha was sent flying into the air from explosion. While unable to do anything to save Natasha, Snake started hearing a well-known voice.
Hey, Snake, we're good buddies. I can let you go. Just leave this place at once.
Gray Fox. Snake saw Gray Fox, the best soldier in Foxhound, controlling Metal Gear. After the fall of Outer Heaven, Fox had disappeared as if he had followed Big Boss. Losing Natasha in front of his eyes and letting Petrovich get taken away, Snake screamed, "Fox, I will not give up!" And then he died at the hands of Andros. After a series of deadly battles with mercenaries, Snake finally made it to Dr. Marv's confinement facility. However, he arrived too late. He saw Dr. Marv's corpse and Petrovich, who could do nothing but just stand there. Petrovich told Snake that Dr. Marv could not withstand the repeated tortures because of heart problems. Snake then received an emergency call from Holly. The information she supplied was very shocking. Petrovich had been voluntarily visiting Zanzibar land to develop Metal Gear. The abduction of Dr. Marv was conducted under the directions of Petrovich himself. After the truth came out, Petrovich attacked Snake. But Snake easily put an end to him and obtained the structural plan of Alex. While trying to escape, Snake was confronted by Metal Gear, again controlled by Gray Fox. The tremendous battle took place in the underground base. Snake finally succeeded in destroying Metal Gear. However, Gray Fox did not submit and challenged Snake to a final battle. In the midst of the minefield, Snake and Fox fought without any weapons, a fist-to-fist duel involving no hatred or murderous intent. During that weird moment of purity, the two were bound by forces transcending words and emotion. Snake won the tough but pure battle against Gray Fox. However, there was someone else Snake still had to fight. Big Boss. Just like 4 years before at Outer Heaven, Big Boss was waiting for Snake. One who would experience the tension of battle can never leave the battlefield. I am the one giving you something to live for, and that is war. Snake was infuriated at the arrogant Big Boss. There is only one battle I have to fight. To free myself from you, to shatter the nightmare. Big Boss, I will kill you. Sorry, I didn't realize I was Snake talking. With the structural plan of Alex, Snake and Holly escaped from Zanzibar land in a rescue helicopter. Snake once again saved the world. However, there was no smile on his face. Big Boss's last words kept ringing in Snake's head. Whoever wins our battle does not end. The loser is freed from the battlefield, but the winner must remain there. And the survivor must live his life as a warrior until he dies. Snake then disappeared into the white lands of Alaska. Holy shit. That's a lot of fucking, pretext to this whole fucking game. Also, I was right on the money with saying it would take me an hour to get through the pretext. Now we can actually, play the game. So I'm going to start a new game. Like I said before, I streamed this 3 years ago and did 2 streams of it, but I don't think there was anyone that was really watching, so I gave up on the stream. However, I will play this game regardless of if people are watching, and people voted for this anyway, so I think at least some people are interested. I am also interested. What is radar type? Rumble, blood, hell yeah. Dolby, what did that say? Monaural? What the fuck? Monaural? The fuck? Let's keep it on stereo. Subtitles on. First person view switch. Hold down, sure. I don't know. Items will be arranged in different categories in a one-line style. Let's do a group, maybe? Equip, unequip selected weapon item. We can do previous. Screen adjustment. No, that's fine. Screen brightness. Adjust the monitor brightness so that the grayscale under the blue line is no longer seen. How do I do this? Oh, okay. This doesn't even seem to be changing anything. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just leave it the way it is. I'm having a hard time seeing it on my end, but it looks like it's fine for the stream. So I'm not really sure what that issue is. That might be more of a capture card feeding through to my monitor issue. I can also, I guess, adjust my monitor settings, but... Alright, let's do it. New game. So I've never beaten this game before. So I'm gonna do it on easy. I think last time I did normal and I was dying a lot, so I don't want to do very easy, but we'll go for easy. We'll go for easy. Radar type. Not displayed during intrusion mode, displayed during intrusion mode 2. Oh. Let's keep the radar on. Yeah. I'll do this. Also voted for DKC. Yeah, that'll be starting next week, I believe. Also, if you didn't see on the Discord, this week on Wednesday, I have to reschedule the Minecraft thing till next week. So we'll just be doing another Metal Gear this week and another Mario Sunshine. Kind of moved the schedule up a little bit. Rob Paulson, hell yeah. There's a lot of really good voice talent in this game. I love the casting for this. Now, I know who Rob Paulson plays in this game, and I'll make the joke when I get there again. But reminder that Rob Paulson is the voice of Carl from Jimmy Neutron. So when he shows up, just remember...
Jimmy, you got free that croissant?
Stay alert. He'll be through here.
I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
There's, I believe that's Cam Clark doing that voice. Yep. What's going on? Snake, you good? Just gonna sit there?
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Do I have to remember that?
When you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Bones.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I've always been interested in actually playing this series. Because, like I said, Metal Gear, it was something I used to watch my dad play, on the PlayStation 1. I would never really play it myself because it was way too complicated and I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. But essentially, it's like a stealth game. But there's like different ways to approach certain scenarios. I think it's kind of about figuring out how best to advance. How do I get back up this step? Holy shit. Climb up, Snake. Start plus A.
Snake, you can climb onto anything up to about waist height by pressing the action button.
Is that the A button?
This might come in handy.
Thanks, Colonel, actually. Not the A button. I can knock on it. Oh, Y seems to be the action button. Okay. Okay, X to go prone. Okay. I don't really fully remember the controls of this. Hello there, genome soldier. So it'll take me some time to remember it. This game is like not exactly easy though, especially if you spend a lot of time dicking around as opposed to like actually being stealthy. Like there's little things that this game does, like puddles of water will like make sounds that alerts the guards that you have to be aware of. And his name was Genome Soldier! Like if I walk forward right now, this dude, oh god, how did he not see me? That dude would have been alerted to me. Right, now, is there somebody there? Now he thinks I'm here. Just get in the elevator. I think they saw me right at the end. I remember the first time I booted this game up, having no context of what this was at all. I was like stuck in that room for an hour. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be very good at this, because last time I played it, I wasn't. I also know some people kind of prefer the PlayStation version because this one gets really cheesy. This version takes a lot of like directing cues from like The Matrix. It's like very over the top, but I mean later Metal Gear games become extremely over the top anyways. Have you seen the fucking the big buff guy in Raiden? So I don't mind so much. And like I said, it's redone. It's slightly nicer graphics. You actually get like facial animation here, whereas the original just had like a flat texture for Snake's face. I've seen it a little bit, but if people have advice for this, if you've ever played the game, by the way, I'll gladly take it, because I'm definitely open to learning how to be more efficient at this game.
Hello?
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Snake, do you know who that is?
Age
You're
hasn't
kidding,
slowed you
right?
down one bit.
It's Gino.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see.
Sneak
I'm
gooder?
relieved to
All
hear
right,
that.
thank you.
Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A Hind D. Colonel, what's
Hind D?
a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
There he is, Gino. Watch out for your hiney, Snake. Did the Diaper Chief Vinny bit come from his playthrough of this game? Or did he just randomly start doing it? I've not watched him play any Metal Gear games because obviously I don't want to spoil myself for things I haven't played.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly Hind in this
Colonel,
kind
your
of
voice.
weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and
Would have
data
been nice if he
processing
still had
specialist.
like the lip
She
flaps
designed your
while she was
codec,
talking.
as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
Absolute legend.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering.
Why you gotta use that word?
No, I'm serious.
You're a man,
No, I
Snake.
know I won't be
Say
bored
it
for the
like you
next
mean
18
it.
hours.
I didn't expect
What's
you to be
this?
so fucking
I'm being
hot.
hit on by the famous Solid Snake, but I'm surprised. I
guess
I didn't think
Snake
you'd
is
be so
slightly more
frank.
tactful than
Looks
me.
like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
It does, doesn't it? Well, let's get to know each other better. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake.
What?
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Holy shit.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see
Except for
you.
vision.
First,
They can't see you
I
when you're
want
in a
to
straight hallway in
infiltrate
front of
the
them.
disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Alright. So,
Snake,
Oh,
your radar isn't
hang on.
affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently
gameplay
existing
mechanic.
technology. You won't
Gets
be able to
jammed.
use it in an area with strong
And
harmonic
peanut
resonance.
butter.
So be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake. We're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to save your current status.
Okay.
My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember,
Hopefully the
except for
game
your
saves that for me,
binoculars,
so I'm not
you
gonna
need to
remember
arm
shit.
yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember.
Just have to have a Google Doc
First
open
I'm
at all
strip searched
times
by Dr. Naomi
for all the
here,
codecs.
and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In his
My
asshole?
stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
I'm pretty sure that they like don't even help you though.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Snake with no
What
facial
about the
hair
air
is
duct
weird.
near the door?
One sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also
Pineapple?
be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I believe that's a
I'll
term
let
for
you decide the
grenades,
best
actually.
COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
I know very little about military like lingo and shit like that, but I do believe like pineapples are, as I had mentioned. There is also a first-person mode in this though. You can use look around. Let's see, like, oh, that's kind of nice. Like there's like water droplets on your face, in your eyeball. But yeah, there are like multiple ways to go about sneaking in this game. Like it's not just straight only one way to do things. Like I can sneak through the lights here and come over to this room if I want.
Surveillance camera.
Surveillance camera. I don't know how I really get around the camera though. Camera's got a good like line of view. What do I have? I've got my cigarettes and my scope and an AP sensor detecting life forms. All other rumbles will be off when sensor is activated. Okay. But I know there's like you can sneak into the base here through like two different ways. There's an air duct down here on the ground floor, and then there's one up higher as well. And also, another thing that you can do is like, if you remember the
still don't have a
codec things,
If you get into combat,
you
you'll
can
have to
actually
rely
like
on your bare
contact
hands.
like all the
Listen
people
up,
that you've
Snake.
met.
In unarmed combat, your basic weapon is the punch. Press the punch button. If you press it repeatedly, you can take your enemy out with a combo. When you're
Hell
not
yeah.
holding a weapon, you can get close to an enemy soldier and execute a throw move by pressing the weapon button while pushing the control stick. This can hurt your enemy more than a simple punch. Get close to an enemy with no weapon selected and press the weapon button without pushing the control stick to strangle your enemy. You
Okay.
can kill enemy soldiers by strangulation if you keep hitting the weapon button repeatedly. Release the weapon button early to just knock them out.
Okay. So yeah, I can call people whenever I want to gain more information. Sometimes that is lore. Sometimes they will tell me like bits of advice from what I've picked up. I don't really have a way to combat this lad. Oh, but he is asleep, I think? Did I see some Zeds? Yeah, he's a little bit asleep. So if I'm sneaky about it, I might be able to get around him. An interesting FNAF mod came out. You don't see me. I'm not here. I'm not here. You didn't see me. I don't know what is the mod. Also, I don't know FNAF all that. Wow, this is extremely dark. I can't see shit. Am I supposed to have a flashlight? There's something over there. What is this?
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
Oh shit.
It's been a long
Wolf
time.
McDonald?
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought
this
might
was
be of some
classified.
use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here.
Okay.
My frequency is 141.80.
So I can learn about rats?
Are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow, and that's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from
Lore
them.
and tactical
But there's
advice.
a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that are not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Got it, boss. Follow the mice. Good thing the green on the mice is like large. Am I going underwater now? I think so. I really can't see shit in front of me. My screen is like almost completely pitch black. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can't adjust some brightness values on this monitor here. Let's see. Contrast and brightness. Yeah. Let's see. Do the brightness all the way up. That didn't help me, actually. Okay. Maybe boost the contrast? Hang on. This is... I normally don't have to, like, adjust things like this, but this is, like, extremely dark. Maybe lower the contrast, actually. Would that help me see stuff? No. No, this is just straight up pitch black for me. Aside from, like, I can see the UI element, the radar, like, just fine, but... Wonder if there is a preset that I can use. Hang on. Sorry, this is gonna take me a second. I'm gonna pause for the YouTube recording. Alright. I think I can... Yeah, I can kind of see a little bit better now. I think... Oh, yeah. No. Actually, now way better. So, yeah, now I can see just as well as what the stream output seems to be. So, that seemed to fix my problem. Some mans over there. Fucking rats, please. The mod I'm talking about is for FNAF 1. Lego FNAF. What do you mean Lego FNAF, though? Oh, got very quiet out here.
Is there somebody there?
Nope. No.
Who is that?
David Buster.
Requesting back.
Radar no use. Just sit here and wait for a second. How long does this last?
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Okay. Hello. So many legs out there.
Y'all will see me. I'm not in here.
Where are they going? What are they? What are they doing? They're just like standing around in some of the corners. That piano. All right. Yeah, I remember dying a lot in this chamber as well. So just gotta make good use of the radar.
Who's there?
Not me. No, you didn't see me.
Oh shit.
Don't do it. Don't call for help. Fuck yeah. Hang on. I'm getting a phone call.
Use
You
the
guys can
elevator
wait.
to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there.
Okay.
Try to find it.
You got it, boss. I'm gonna go up here though. Isn't there a camera here though?
No. No, you didn't see me. No, you didn't see me. No, you didn't see me. No, no.
No, you didn't see me. I promise. Fuck. Didn't you say press B without using the analog stick to do better punches? Oh, fuck. Good use of health right away. You have limited health in this from what I remember as well. Like you have to find rations to get more health. I wanted to come over here because I remembered there was a box I could find. And I like using the box. Book! Okay, no, not in this room. Was it in a different room entirely? Over here is where you would come out if you took the other vent. Without using the analog stick if you aren't spotted. Oh. Okay. Luckily, the GameCube controller has really nice analog sticks, so it's very good if you're not trying to make a lot of noise. Be very light with your footsteps.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Oh fuck. How'd you see me around the corner? Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Bees!
Okay.
Snake, answer me. Snake.
Snake!
Yep, he's dead. The bees are in fact dead. Hello. Goodbye. What's he doing? Okay. Getting the fuck out of here. I guess the box is later? I seem to recall being able to get the box now, but, because it was like up in that room, I thought. Or maybe maybe there's another room up there that has a box. It's just the Colonel telling me about the elevator again. I do have to keep in mind that the pillars are not solid objects. They're literally like steel girders. So like they can obviously see right through them. It makes sense. I'm just, not smart. What's the button? Hang on.
Snake, use the elevator to move from floor to floor.
That's the idea. Oh, why'd he go through all that text?
Huh?
What is the button to use this? Hang on. Okay, it's Y. Oh. I think I'm gonna, die on purpose to, reset my health, since, health is kind of, limited. I probably could have lived here and been fine, especially if I just took that dude out, but, okay.
Answer me.
Yeah, for some reason the A button, the biggest button on this controller, is not the interact with things button for some reason. It's actually Y. the small bean above it. So I now know that. I could have probably gotten in the elevator a little sooner had I known that. I don't know why it's mapped that way. Also, hang on, I'm gonna move my fan. Place text. Hit me. Hit me with the fan. Hit me with the fan. Pop! Hit me with the fan. Hut, 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 hut. I'm sure the Colonel was probably going to tell me that in his big list of texts that I accidentally skipped somehow, though. About the button mapping. I know you can, like, go to, like, side rooms and get additional, like, weapons and objects, which will help you. Depending on how good you are at the game. There we go. I now know the button. Oh, we have to wait for the elevator to actually come here, though. It's not just instant. This music is still pretty decent, though. I can hear the motifs. It might just be a preference thing that people have. What's this? No? Oh. It's because I'm already on floor 1. It might just be a preference thing. I don't really know if this soundtrack is better or worse. That's not my opinion. That's just what I've heard about things. Hearing. I'll talk to the Colonel again.
Elevator to change from.
Oh, I guess this is how you can get that dialogue again.
Use the elevator to change.
How do you not skip it, though? Because the A button and every button...
Use the elevator to change floors. To select the floor you want to go
Do I have to just sit here and not touch anything?
Panel inside the elevator on the left. Enter the elevator and the panel will be on the left side. To operate the elevator, stand in front of the panel. Select the floor you want to go to and press the enter button.
Okay.
You can also use the C stick to look around. This should be useful for checking for approaching enemies. Be careful. The elevator won't work in either alert mode or evasion mode.
What about mode 7? No, I don't want to call you anymore. Oh, you can use B to individually... Okay. You can tune it with the D-pad. Okay. Yeah, I've already forgotten. Okay, but this remembers the codex for me. Okay. So I can talk to Mei-Ling, for example, right here, and save the game.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Let me save, though. Do not save! It's in all caps. It's very upset with me. New file. Yeah, save right there. Okay.
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
No. Fuck you.
Oh, the green radar. It's the DARPA. He's DARPing. Good on them to have fire extinguishers in this base. They're still safe, regardless of their misdoings and all that. Colonel? It's a ladder and a vent.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Okay. Action is
Approach
Y.
the ladder and press the action button to climb it.
I believe. Yeah. I don't know where that vent was gonna go. It didn't really look like it was going anywhere. Hang on, I actually... I do want to see. Turn around. Go back down. And look on the map before I, like, dedicate myself through crawling through that whole thing. Let's see, is it gonna lead... Yeah, it just looks like it kind of goes nowhere. Maybe the map isn't fully showing me, but I think it's not really going anywhere. Come on. I at least want to see. Oh, you can do like the roll. Like it's like forward dash move. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, let's see. Dark in here. What is that? Oh, is that more rations? Okay, no, that was worth it. At the very least, for more rations, I'll take it. But yeah, you gotta like scavenge for weapons and stuff. I'm pretty sure I've already missed some, because I seem to recall having like a pistol at this point. And one of the times I tried to play through this game. Okay, now you can just like look into this room. Wonder if there's something you can like spy on in there. A spy on blaster. Sorry, I was reading something. I didn't realize I was crawling into a wall. I had like an alerted message on Discord trying to figure out what it was. Be right back. But you're about to miss the best scene. If there's one thing I remember about this game, it's this scene right here. We're about to see. No. Look at those cheeks. Alerting the guards.
Kind of damn cold.
Damn, boy.
I hate Alaska.
You frying chicken in there? You piss loud as fuck.
Boy, that woman is built all right.
I think that's pretty cool. What is this, M9 ammo? Oh, you can't actually pick up the ammo without, I can't also, like, just, like, look down? What about with the scope? Okay, I can with the scope.
We're scoping. Alright.
Oh, you can zoom in, too. Okay. Unlike the security cameras, zoom out with the X button. That's weird. B and X for zoom. Alright, whatever. I'll deal with it. Rumbles on enemy approach. I guess that's just good to have, like, just equipped when you're trying to sneak around and not pay attention too much. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. I might go looking around the hangar for more weapons and stuff after this segment. For anyone who has played this game and wants to know the exact moment I stopped, I fought the dude in the tank. That's as far as I've gotten. How far will I get today on today's stream? I don't know. I'm gonna play this for another hour or two and then switch to Mario Sunshine.
A woman. Not him.
Nope. That just didn't even notice. Good thing there's no actual lights up there. He doesn't need to notice. This one's the guy we're looking for. The Huggies CEO.
Huh?
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You're here to save me, huh? What's your
Greg
outfit?
Eagles. Good voice.
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
Why you gotta
The
stand like that,
terrorists?
though?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Sweet Jeebus. He making all the bread. Makes it so sweet, puts a lot of sugar in there.
Is it possible?
The faces are very
possible.
GameCube.
They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to
Why the
launch
camera
this?
gotta be like
This
that?
place was just for the keeping of dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official story. Got it. We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. Again.
I keep going back to this same,
Gear. It can't be.
the same idea.
You knew?
There he is.
Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production.
Mass production. You're just gonna give me all this information, huh? For free.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
The Wii! Ah, it's to blame for all of
Rex
this.
has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Ah,
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey, shut up in there, will ya?
how much like physical strength does it
I
take to be
thought
able to do
all
that?
nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But
The music just did that in my left ear. I heard that.
they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes.
She was sweating.
They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime.
You think?
But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that...
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
He's got a nice tie.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
I need me one of
Somewhere in
them.
the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door.
But you're being,
It's
like,
called a pan
held in
card.
confinement, aren't
It
you?
works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium.
Why does he have,
As you approach
like,
the door's
access
security devices,
if he's a
they'll read the
prisoner?
data stored in the card.
And the doors
I guess
will
he's
open
not really a
automatically.
prisoner.
Gotcha.
Necessarily?
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
What about the Pentagon? It's got 5 sides to it, don't it?
Is it?
Is he good?
What's that? Hey, what happened?
I mean, I kind of remembered this, but, like, what's going on with him? And he's gone. All right. We'll just be taking that tie now. Don't even have to know where you got it from. I'll just put it around my neck. Feels good. Nice tie. Thank you.
Dead.
That's all you have to say, huh? Guess he's a soldier. He's probably seen worse. What the fuck?
Naomi, the
Oh.
chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
You can see
heart attack?
everything?
No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support.
Official or unofficial? Tell me!
Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
He'll make you some sick bread. Biscuits for days. Whenever you want them.
What's going on? Hello? Hello? Let me out. Open the door. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just carefully step over his body. Now, why didn't I go back through the vents? Oh my god, he's got his cock! Out.
So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not.
not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
Not that right, you should have just shot.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. Your eyes wander. There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
It's very muscular.
So we can get the hell out
Looks
of here.
like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
All right. This is exactly how I remember these events unfolding. I got a SOCOM. All right, this is where you get it. Press A button to aim, release to fire. 12 rounds per magazine. Okay. Isn't there... How do I do the first person again? Hang on. Why? No? Alright. I guess I'll just have to manually combat this, because I can't fucking aim for shit. I know there's a way to do first person. Oh, here you go. It's Z. Oh, but that doesn't... Okay. Z and then... Oh, okay. So you do that, and then... Okay. Except... I don't have enough bullets, because I wasted like half of them. Good. Good. Yep. Nice ass. Nice ass. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're fucking dead. Please don't shoot me. Friend or foe, whomstever you are. Oh shit, look. We got a bathroom over here. I got another book. No more ammo over here though. I also need an M9, whatever that is. I think it's a type of gun. Press A button to hold release to throw. Okay, so they're magazines. Publication with adult-oriented material. Okay. Full of girly photos and interesting columns. Yeah? Oh, it's like a trap. Oh, okay, I got some ration. And some more SOCOM bullet. Alright. Thank you. Alright. Where are the... There you go. And then, let's not accidentally use more of those. Guess just keep this on for now. Oh! I gotta press the A button, not B. That's what I have to remember. The weapon seems kind of... the gun seems slightly ineffective with only, like, so much ammo around. Oh. Smeared ketchup all over the floor. It better at least be fucking Whataburger ketchup. Spicy Whataburger ketchup.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Oh, they got an ass.
Who are you?
The fuck? The hell? Jesus?
Is that the sweet Jesus?
Oh, he making the rolls.
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
Who's this old man? What's going on?
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
What?
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Is it the DARPA chief again, or what's going on?
Boss, I have a good idea.
I saw that familiar tie. Again, I don't... Yeah, that is him. Okay. Again, I haven't really finished this game's story, so I actually just have, like, no idea what the fuck's going on for the story. I'm sure it'll make more sense after I, like, complete shit. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Stop doing that. Also, my footrest is holding a cable. What kind of fucking tactic was that? What the fuck is this? Did he just, like, mind control her to do that, or what? I know that's Psycho Mantis. Oh, wait. You can zoom in on the cutscenes? Why? Why is that a feature? You can only... Oh, you can zoom in and then move around with the C-stick. Okay.
Maybe. I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been
It's a weird
psychometric
feature.
interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So, that was Mantis.
Master Mantis. What is the context of that? Who's Master Mantis? I don't know. Alright, well, I've got SOCOM. No. Which is like a really... Can attach suppressor. Okay, so I can get a noise suppressor to make it less loud, I guess, if I need it. I don't know why I just walked into that wall. He seems to kind of do that on his own a little bit. I need to look for the M9, whatever that is. Okay, you can open up lockers. So there's that. Didn't I see some lockers before? I think I did, actually. So maybe I should go looking for those lockers again. Were those outside? I can't take the fire extinguisher. Damn it! Yeah, I'm gonna try to head back upstairs, I think. Do one of these, though, real quick. Oh. It's got the power to read people's minds. It's got the DARPA chief's detonation code.
That's right. If the terrorists get Baker's code, they'll be able to launch that nuke anytime they want.
Why is this not voiced? Yeah, they'll use Metal Gear to do it. Colonel, did you know they were conducting a military exercise here using Metal Gear?
I didn't know.
Really? Hang on. Will they do the voice if I do this again?
Hurry up and get to the second floor basement.
Nope.
You've got
I
to
just
save
skipped
the
all
Arms
that.
Tech president before the
All that
terrorists find
text.
out his code.
Good. Very good. Welcome back, Bryce. Alright, well, now that I know I can open up lockers with the Y button, again, weird how that's mapped to Y and not A, the biggest button on this fucking controller. I will, I can't remember where those lockers were. No, I didn't want to go back to B1. I can't remember if that was the area outside or if that was, the lockers on the second floor of the main hangar. They weren't... No, they weren't down here. I could probably just go to B2 and advance there, but I want to see if I can't find more, like, equipment to use. Especially because I mean, you're not really supposed to combat, but I don't know how often the game is giving me like forced combat moments like that. I know there's a way to jam cameras and stuff. Uh-oh. It's a really bad place to be right now. Run around the long way, I guess. I think you need an item for that, or like an object. I don't have this object though. Oh, okay, there's a room over here. Oh, this is where the box is. There we go. And then I got a chaff G. What is that? Oh, it's a grenade. Okay. Temporarily neutralizes electronic devices. Oh, so this is the one. So a chaff grenade is what will stop cameras from functioning. Okay. Careful of the camera out here. And then let's check and see if there were lockers over here. Oops.
Was there a noise just now?
Kind of moved a little too loud for that guy. It's probably gonna try to come up here now. Another book. Hell yeah. What is this? Therm-G. What's Therm-G? Thermal goggles visualizes heat source distribution, allows one to see in the dark. Claymores can be seen when used. Claymores. Other than a sword, what the hell is a claymore again? Isn't that like a type of grenade? I think the locker I saw was actually out in the entrance area. What? How'd the camera see me? I was underneath it. This is bad. You guys just can appear from anywhere, huh? Also, I forgot to save at Naomi. All right, you can just come back. Let's use a ration. Send him over the edge. No, you didn't see me. You didn't fucking see me. You're a liar. Dirty fucking liar. Dude downstairs is not sure what's going on. Alright, it's all good. Huh? Nani? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Was there a noise?
Where's the box? Where does the box get put? There it is. Equipped to where? Now we boxing. Okay. I'm not sure if I can actually get out of the other way that you can come in, which is up here on this floor. That's where I was trying to go. But that might be a one-way, so I might have to take these vents down here. What's the range on that camera? Okay. Move down here. Take the box off, I guess.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
No, you're not. No. Get down. Get down. Get down, Snake! Get in the vent! Become Among Us! Okay. I'm gonna head out back this way. I know this is like extremely like backtracking and not completely necessary, but I want to see what was in those lockers at the beginning. So that is what we're doing. There's probably a way to open up the hangar door from the inside though, now I think about it too. Maybe. That just eats up your health for a little bit too when you head this way. I wonder if there's any, like, ammo or anything on this other path of the vent. I don't see anything. Probably wasting my time. It's good to explore, I think. Maybe. No. 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 Nope. It's not good. How dare you? What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. I know this game can be rather short if you know what you're doing. Unfortunately for me, I kind of don't, but alright, this guard is still gonna be there though, isn't he? Is he still gonna be on alert from earlier? Wonder. Don't have, no. Alright, his foot hurt. Alright, well that's not how I get out of there. I know there's like trank darts that I can get. I seem to remember using them. Maybe that's later. Maybe I should have come out this way later. I'm not really sure.
Who's that?
Nope. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah, that was just dumb. That was just dumb. I thought there was a way to like sneak up behind them and choke them to death. I was trying to do that. Is it not just B? Let's try it again. No, he just... Nope. He's gonna call for backup. Nope. Fuck. Who else sees me? Oh, there's a spotlight. Or did he get the call for back? I don't even know. I'm gonna die. I'm not even gonna waste my rations. Just die.
Snake, are you okay?
Yeah, even on easy mode, this game is still challenging. So I feel fine with the difficulty I've selected. I'm sure I could take this guy out if I was just fast enough. No. God damn it. How did he get the call off, though? Like, he didn't fucking hold the button for that long. Oh my goodness. There's like no way to get out of this way then. I just wanted to see what was in this fucking room over here again. Because I didn't realize back then that I could press the Y button to open up lockers. I thought just lockers are just nothing. I don't know. Stand up. Fuck! How? How? He didn't even get the call off! Take it fucking out! Alright, we good? Alright, we're good. Those dudes are like knocked out, but we're good. Whatever, I don't care. Open up. Stun grenade. All that just for some stun grenades. Wonderful. Alright, let's get the fuck back in there. Fuck. I'm sure there's probably other stuff. Oh, that's why. It's because there's a camera over here. Oh. I didn't realize that there was a camera right where the guard was. That's the real reason why I was getting spotted. It wasn't because he was calling for help. Okay, well that really wasn't worth it, to be honest, but... Now we know the curiosity was gonna get the best of me eventually. Time to die. But you cannot crawl that quickly. So I'm just gonna waste all my, rations. It's a learning thing, okay? That's all. That's all we do. We learn. We don't ever use our codex and call people. We don't ask the colonel what he's up to. Don't ask him if he wants no chalupas. He's not gonna give you the answer you want. I like the way that these rats move. All right. This is kind of unfortunate. Okay. Just press the button. Come on, Snake. Open. Oh, we gotta wait for the elevator again, even though, like, I just wrote it up here. Where'd that girl go? How'd she, like, ride the elevator up and then not get spotted? What are you doing?
You don't see me. You don't see nothing. I am not here. You understand? 'Cause I don't.
I don't understand anything. Actually, we don't even need to be on this floor. We need to go to B2 to actually advance. So far, we've made very little progress in this game. 2 hours in. Obviously, an hour of that was the pretext story stuff. Oh. All right. Here's a level 1 access room. Some regular ass grenades, some pineapples, as they are called, I think, with a big old question mark. All right, that room is no go. SOCOM bullets, I'll always take those. Am I full up now? No. It's a locker. More bullets, 56. All right, now we're full up. 61. That's a weird, very specific amount of things here. Where aren't there like C4 here? Yeah. All right, this is what I needed. And then open up these are these not lockers? Hang on. Face them with the very right angle so that Snake doesn't do that. Okay. More C4. I guess you can just like press yourself against the wall and you're fine. That locker is, well, it's a locker. Can I like break the lock? Oh yeah, you can actually. Did I want to do that? I think I broke it too much. Let's try like reloading this, maybe? If I reload the area, will the locker door come back on? I do not know how to be efficient at this game. Let's see. Is the locker still broken? Yep, I'm just fucked. I hope there's nothing in there that I need. Because it's gone now. Probably just more C4. And before I learn that it's a really good weapon. Oh yeah, I remember learning about this. So you can like bang on the walls, right? You can hear that. I believe if you call the colonel right now, or someone will tell you about it.
The walls that were cemented over should look slightly different. Look at the walls carefully in first-person view. Try to find the walls that have a different pattern.
Did you try hitting the wall? Maybe it'll sound different too.
Good idea, but make sure you don't alert the soldiers when you do it. Those C4 explosives you've got should be able to destroy the walls that were cemented over.
Cool. Nice. Wasted! Alright, so C4. Well, I already know there's a room here. So you do what? Press A button to set, B button to detonate. But that was the book. What are you doing? And then... yeah. It's like Zelda bomb puzzles. Chaff G, need a FAMAS for that. Lots of FAMAS ammo here. What?
Snake.
What? What happened to me?
Snake.
He just... he just choked. Had a hot Cheeto puff. Memories of the Cheeto. Well, we've reverted to a time before the book was wasted. That's good. So what the fuck got me? Is there a trap here? I stepped on something over there and died, so... well, that's just more SOCOM bullets. I don't need that. Okay, oh, okay, hang on. Let's see if any of these, first-person view, I'm not sure if it was in the original game, but probably a good idea to check, like, the backs of these walls. See if there's stuff we wouldn't normally be able to see because of the camera, like, angle. I assume... no, it probably was in the original game as well. Because how else would you, like, know if that was the case? Like, there's, like, stuff on walls behind. But I heard that this game, like, is, like, easier because of, like, the first-person aiming. So I'm not really sure where that, like, comes into play. Oh, here we go. We do A, and then B. And this has dark SOCOM bullets, FAMA stun grenades. Is that a gun? What was M9? Oh yeah, okay, so you swap it here. So this is the tranquilizer. It's the M9 is the tranq gun. Okay. And there were bullets for this up in the hangar, which I'm not gonna bother with right now. It's equipped with a laser pointer as well. Get FAMAS first. Just have nothing equipped for now. Careful of the holes. How far does that hole even go? I wonder. Let's see. Anything in here? No smoking. What happens if I smoking? What are you gonna do if I smoking? Huh? It's hazardous to your health. Just makes his... okay, just makes his health drain. Very cool. I believe... yeah. Where is that specifically? It's right there. It's very subtle. Which makes me wonder, did I miss any? Hang on, let me look back at this other side. I believe that wall is the one I'm supposed to go to if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, no. I guess you can just look for the stripe along the wall in this instance. Yeah. And see, they didn't get a chance to paint it over like the chief was saying. How much C4 do I have? I have 4 now? 3 now? Very cool! Armory South. Jamming. Radar ineffective. Alright. Interesting little chamber. Along the edge of the base here. Need more C4. Interesting how there's just no guards down here. It's almost as if they want Snake to be down here. So there's a room here. Ah, what? What was that? Is that a guard? Or was that a turret? I think it's like a turret in there. Ah! Alright. Well, I guess they're just gonna leave that then. Ouch. I seem to recall this room being CBT, though. And then I didn't really make too much progress after this point, from what I remember.
Am I too late?
There he is. Oh.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
Alan Leary. I like how this game actually
I'm here to save you.
shows you who the voices are.
No! Don't touch it!
Come on, Snake. Amateur mistake. Look around.
C4.
Yeah? Yeah, there's your Matrix. Nice stock metal crash sound effect. Don't think I didn't notice. Kojima.
Right.
He's on a budget.
Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
Look at this old fuck. Who does he remind me of?
Special Operations Foxhound.
His face reminds me of something.
Revolver.
And no, it's not the Monopoly Man.
Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake.
You know me.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
Good thing I have this gun. What happens if I trank him? Not gonna shoot me?
This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves.
Yeah? Just shoot him.
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
This is so extra. I kind of like it though.
Draw.
Wow. Yeah, the original game kind of took itself a little bit more seriously. Also, I have to be careful not to shoot the mans here. Alright, so I've got the SOCOM. Where is he? I don't have any more rations though. Where are you at?
Alright, I'm alive again. Let's go. Hiding, won't you?
Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where'd he go? Oh my screen got broken. It's kind of a neat effect for GameCube. Who is that? Who? Snake! I don't know who that is. Oh, I don't have the gun equipped. Stop standing in his fucking bullet. Wait.
Hiding won't help you.
Alright, you gotta be careful not to overdo it.
I love to reload. Alright, I'm alive again.
Just keep chasing him. Ring around the rosy. Fuck.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Fuck you. Baker doesn't have a lot of life also. Ocelot has a shit ton of health though. I probably should have looked for more rations before coming in here. Oh, just shot like ricochet? Okay. Fuck. Otacon. What about Otacon?
What happened? Snake!
Snake! Oh, my bite snake!
God damn it. Every time I load into this, it remembers that I didn't have anything equipped.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power.
Okay.
Or isn't it its muzzle velocity or its caliber?
When do I get, like, ricocheting bullets like him, though?
I can't see.
Oh. Wait. How did I miss all those shots, though?
I'm alive again. Let's go. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Yeah. What are you doing, Snake? Shoot this motherfucker.
I love to.
Fuck. How does he have like perfect ricochet shots? What the fuck? I heard that this is supposed to be like substantially easier in this version with the first person aiming, but clearly my inexperience will prove otherwise, that this is still CBT. I wonder, I don't have any C4 left, so I can't like trap him with it. I don't want that. Stop.
Draw.
I think you're supposed to really wait for him to like run out of ammo. But oh fuck. I walked in the middle. You've never experienced odd job until you've experienced odd job. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Yeah. God damn it. Fuck, I wasn't even trying to walk into that. GoldenEye N64 things? I've never played GoldenEye on the N64. I wonder if Nintendo would ever be brave enough to reacquire the licensing for that and re-release it. What are you doing? Hit him. Don't shoot the president. God damn it. Yeah, it seems like you don't have... He's got iframes when you hit him, so you can't like just keep blah 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 and like get him down. So like you want to move, but...
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't it?
A gun's power isn't... Ow! Luckily, it kind of like auto aims a little bit. It hit him like several times though. At least severals. He's got more health than me by a long shot. Shoot him! What are you doing, Snake? I was like mashing the A button there and he just wasn't doing anything.
Love to reload.
Careful.
I love the smell of corn. No. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last.
Fuck. Yeah, this sucks because I wasted all my rations, which I'm pretty sure is the exact same events that happened the last time I did this fight. I think I did this fight for like over an hour the last time I played it, and I remember being really frustrated with it. Even with the first person aiming, this kind of just sucks ass the way that this works. Stop choking. Aim, motherfucker! Do you? What are you doing? Stop standing there. Is it because he has to like reload? I don't see the indicator for where I reload. And why like Snake isn't shooting sometimes when I'm telling him to. Why? Why can't he just tank that? I'm like one bullet away from dying. God damn it. Fuck! I wish there was like some rations in this room.
What's wrong? Snake.
I mean, this ain't no baby game, though, so you can't get health refills in the middle of a boss fight.
If you enter the boss fight without, you know, A, knowing that the boss fight exists. Can I leave? No, yeah, I just straight up can't leave. So if you went into this boss fight on 1 health, you're just fucked. You have to do the whole fight without getting hit. I think that's a little bullshit. Game design. And I even kind of knew this was here. How did he shoot me through that pillar? Shoot him, asshole. God damn it. Fucking hell. And then you walk into the middle of the map and... Fuck. Yeah, the boss fights are not my favorite part of what I've played of this game. What I liked was where the story was going, but again, I hadn't really played too far, so I don't know where it goes entirely.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity or its caliber.
Shoot him, asshole. Ow! He really can, like, hit me multiple times because I have no iframes, but he gets plenty of them. God, fuck. And then he can just, like, shoot you from wherever. Shoot him, asshole. I'm 1 shot away from dying anyways. Oh, why can his bullets ricochet? For a first boss fight, this is fucking ridiculous, honestly. I don't even want to be like overly salty with this, but this was probably the one aspect of the game I was like, if I replay MGS, I'm gonna have to do that fight again. And I remember hating this shit.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle.
Isn't in his mouth. If it's not in its mouth, then what is it in? What are you doing, Snake?
I love to reload. All right.
Why does he just stand there? Sometimes. Seriously. This fight is dumb as shit. And like the reticle doesn't like, it's really fucking finicky on like how fast it moves as well. Sometimes like it moves very quickly. Shoot again, Snake! Oh my fucking god! Yeah, this is very frustrating. After I get past this fight, I feel like I'm gonna have a good time with this game. But fuck this fight. That's all I have to say. And I will continue to say it over and over again.
A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity.
Stop choking in the middle.
I love to reload during a battle.
Fuck.
All right, I'm alive again. Let's go. You better hurry up.
No, you better hurry up. What? Snake, stop getting caught on the fucking pipe!
I love to reload during a battle.
How did I miss all of those shots? Snake, what are you doing? Fuck. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh my god. I'm one shot away. Why does he just stand there? I think it's him reloading, but like, fuck. At least he could just like move around while he's reloading. But no, you're just like stuck in place and he just stands there and fucking tanks bullets. It's annoying as shit. And then like the auto like tracking of the reticle isn't good enough to like actually fucking hit him half the time. Like I was doing really well there for a few shots in that last battle, and then it just went south. Once again, down to one health. Well, see, look. He fucking reloads and then he just stands there and he won't move. God damn it. Fuck this fight without any rations. I really wish I fucking remembered that I needed rations and that there was none in this entire basement. Even on easy mode, this fight is stupid as shit. I wish I wasn't even this fucking frustrated with it too. Stop standing in place, asshole! Didn't realize he was just standing there himself. Be careful not to shoot Baker too, because I think you can. Fuck. Stop getting caught on the pipe, dude.
Hiding won't help you.
That pipe is so fucking annoying too. What are you doing? See, why did he wait to reload until, like, I went into that? Now, if that was my remaining health, I'd have, like, 1 shot left. And I just killed Baker. Fucking fuck! Oh my god, this is really stupid. I don't really care for this at all, to be honest. In case that wasn't obvious. And I've been told that this is the easier version of the fight. Because in the original, you didn't have first-person aiming. So you had to just, like, blindly aim across the room. And hope you hit him. Fucking stupid that Baker can only take 1 shot as well. This fight is designed to make you upset. Stop. Fucking hell, Snake.
A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity.
What are you doing?
I love to reload during that.
Ow! How does he fucking miss? Snake! Get off the fucking pipe! Jesus Christ! This fight is beyond frustrating. This is one of the worst things I've ever played. Holy shit. I'm not enjoying this even slightly. Fuck. I've never been this frustrated at a game before. It's gonna take me an hour, just like it did before. I thought maybe having slight experience would help me get through this and make it manageable. Why was he just standing there? He can reload and move. He's got legs.
No! Snake! Get off!
Fuck! I kind of don't want to continue playing this game at this rate. This is beyond frustrating. And I haven't even, like, I don't know if the remainder of the fights get easier. I remember the next boss fight is also stupid. So I'm not so sure about this anymore. We'll see if I can even fucking manage this, but this is on easy mode and this is giving me this much issue. I think that's the part that's making me the most frustrated. It's not easy. I'm wondering if there's like a part of this game that I'm like missing. Like what am I doing that, or what am I not doing that's supposed to be making this tolerable? Fuck, dude.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity.
Fuck. Fuck! What am I supposed to fucking do?
No! Snake! Get off, Snake!
I really like the story and the premise of this game. That is what this game excels at. This game's combat is literally dog shit, though. I do not like this at all. That is my first impression. Maybe it'll change in the future. But fuck this fight in particular. And everything it has that's going for it. I thought the strategy was, you know, turn a couple of corners and then shoot, but that doesn't always work.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity.
Stop standing in place. Like, I'm sure if I didn't waste all my C4 as well, I could have maybe, like, baited him
I'm alive again. Let's go.
Where is he? Where is he? God damn it.
Don't you want to settle this?
Why? Oh, Snake, stop standing in place, please. What the fuck? Did I get him? Fuck. I thought I died.
I'm disappointed. You're no match for the boss. Playtime's over, friend. You're not cut out for war. Don't worry.
This fight is still stupid. I don't feel accomplished. I feel like I got lucky.
What? My hand!
What the hell? What am I looking at?
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again.
I'm still coming down off this fucking boss fight. That was really obscenely frustrating.
And like you, I have no name. That exoskeleton.
What are you doing? Your katana can cut through concrete? What the hell? Oh, I think he's being controlled by psychonauts. I think that's what's trying to... I think? I have no idea. The hell? How do you do that? Yeah? Alright. He could have just kept swinging, though. He didn't have to stop. Alright, whatever.
What the hell?
Did Ocelot, like, get away, or what's going on with him? Is he dead?
Can you talk? Who are you?
I've already kind of forgotten what happened to him. I'm sure the game showed, but I just wasn't paying enough attention, I guess.
The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Huggies.
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah. Anyway, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny guy. So, the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? It can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you.
What am I looking at? What the fuck?
I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Oh, those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry. Always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. Do you still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Prison?
I guess they
That
were
female
prisons?
Soldier.
She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison.
Me.
Because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes. She stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Huh? Oh, sorry. I forgot.
What?
Oh, that's right.
What's going on,
should be
Snake?
on the
Why are you
back
gonna
of the
shoot him?
package.
Back of the
Try
package?
to contact her.
What?
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
What package?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
Well, you'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
Coward.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared. The threat is more real than ever before.
I believe that.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even
Stock
today.
footage. I forgot about this.
Have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because
OSHA
there's
safety
still
videos.
no real way to use it or dispose of it.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with nowhere to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age where any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
The Russians and Chinese still pursue a policy of deterrence. Do you see? Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole.
What if we get a cannon, put it on the moon, and blow up another moon?
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you.
And then there's a lizard at the heart of it.
The Military Oversight Committee.
Yeah, seems like a good idea.
Bribes.
Just call it the military-industrial complex.
Yeah, looks like a hedgehog quilly
going
dick.
To be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you or your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here. This is what you came for, right?
I thought you gave that away.
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure that you report this to Jim, to your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Hell yeah, we leveling up.
Can you walk?
No. You go on without me. Oh. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
He does Fortnite dances.
Secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What?
You're
Doesn't
already
Metal Gear
finished,
use
dear.
currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
Green!
What did you do to me? No! No!
I don't like these noises.
Those Pentagon bastards! So they actually went and did it!
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What?
Green dead.
What the hell?
He just green died the fuck out of this dimension.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake.
Thanks for letting me know that.
To work together.
The player.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. We have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Colonel, you're up to some fucking shady shit. What the fuck?
Oh, now I got healed. Cool. Oh. MO disc. Okay. Well, Nope. 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 You don't see me, turrets. Nope. Turrets, I said you don't see me. What the fuck? Okay. Back to the armory. This is probably a good place to end. And, swap over to Meiro. Where the fuck is the farmers? Oh, right there. Hello. Mayonnaise, yeah, that's right. Oh, I know this theme. Grenades are full. Okay. Some more grenades. That's security level 1 area. Okay. Yeah, we'll, come on. Come on, Snake. Hit the button. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way up to the upper level and then save from there. Okay, here we go. B2 tank, and no one cares. No one cares. All right. All right. Let's see. We can do down to do this. We're gonna call Mei Ling.
You called, Snake?
Let's save and from there. Yes, we'll overwrite that. Okay, 2077, March 10th. Yep, my GameCube's clock is very accurate, okay? You understand? Very well. Okay, yes, that fucking Revolver Ocelot fight was beyond frustrating for me. I'm not done with the game, but boy, did it really fucking piss me off in the moment. Hopefully the remaining boss fights aren't as bad. Like I said, I do remember the next tank boss is kind of also bullshit. But maybe after that it gets better, I hope. I'll probably stick with this game even through the bullshit boss fights, but just don't expect a good, like, cool playthrough that is, like, done well, because, well, as you can see, I'm kind of an amateur at this. I really like where the story goes, and that's really what, like, makes me want to keep playing the game. But, man, that Revolver Ocelot fight had so much going against it. And to be fair, if you're prepared, you can get rations. I'm sure it's not so bad. But fuck, it was frustrating for all the reasons that I continued to mention over and over again. But there you go. I'm going to go to a quick AFK now. And then when we come back, we're going to go play Mayonnaise, the instrument, also known as Mario Sunshine. So I will see you in just a second.